All right, April 11th, 2025. Here we are. I'm here with my friend Rebecca. Hey, Rebecca.
Hi.
How's it going?
Awesome.
Good. We started from the trailhead this morning at 3:30 this morning, and it seems pretty warm. Did you look at the temperature before 30 degrees. So pretty warm temps to start out. We're at the half-mile mark. Right here, the junction between the trail to Eugenia Mine and also the trail to Longs Peak, which of course is where we're heading today. All right, so we'll see you on the trail. Here we are crossing the creek, below tree line here. It's a little narrow, gotta be careful not to fall in the creek. I had to stop videoing when I went across that bridge so I didn't fall into the creek. But here we are at the sign right after that bridge that talks about lightning hazard. And there's Rebecca. Woohoo, having a little bit of a drink here, taking a little quick break before we head up above tree line. I'm at the junction of the Battle Mountain Campsite Trail and the East Longs Peak Trail. Rebecca decided to go a little bit further. I don't know if you can see her light up that way, but I find you get into a lot of crumholts that way if you go that way. So I decided to come over here to the sign and then go up to Jim's Grove that way. All right, we're above tree line now and it's just a little bit windier. But yeah, things are looking good. We saw a couple people on skis who were headed toward the notch and one guy who was headed toward the keyhole. So a few people out here today, kind of nice. All right, here comes Rebecca. How you doing? She decided to come back down here so she didn't get bogged down in that crumholtz. Yeah. What do you have to say about our day so far?
So far, so good.
Absolutely.
I've never done an April summit, so looking forward to that.
Excellent.
Yeah, and it probably will be a little easier than some June and October summits.
Ha! Yeah, you never know what you're going to get any time of year. Here we are on the Jim's Grove Trail. That is a shortcut to the standard East Longs Peak Trail. And here comes Rebecca. How you doing?
I'm great.
Yeah, hey, I wanted to ask you why you think today might be easier than some of your summer or fall ascents at some point.
I'm hopeful for good, strong snow as opposed to some of the post-holing I've done in the past. And also I have snowshoes this time, so
nice.
Feeling good?
Yeah, feeling good. I'm feeling good too. We're having a great day so far, and upward we go. Woohoo! Turning into a beautiful morning. You're doing awesome. I think we're doing well. Taking a quick break here. I thought I might be able to get some footage of ptarmigan, but they were too quick for me today. There they are. You see them? I'm gonna go over and see if I can get them. There they go, flying away. They're skittish today. Usually they let me come right up on them. The sunrise is magnificent.
I think actually the trail up to here is easier in the winter
You do?
because there are no steps.
Gotcha. Yeah. I don't find that for me. I think summer's easy because you can be in light footwear and just go really fast. I find these big mountaineering boots kind of slow me down. But to each his own.
For me, it's mountaineering boots or sneakers, and there's no in between.
Yeah, right.
Oh. Slow and steady. Here we go. Up Long's Peak.
Woohoo!
Once again.
Yeah. This is the Tooth Rock I always use as a landmark when I'm coming up in the winter and not taking exactly the line of the summer trail. Here on the slope, the side of Mount Lady Washington, as we contour around to the Boulderfield. There's our objective for the day, the north face. As long as the snow conditions are stable, that's what we're planning on doing. If they're not, we'll change objectives to a different route. The wind's not very strong, but it took Rebecca's hat off a minute ago, so we had to go find it. But we found it. How you doing?
Great.
Good.
Although I have been appreciating some time to sit down
Yeah?
on this hike.
Yep. I'm afraid we brought those snowshoes for nothing.
Good.
We got this little airplane flying here. Let's see if I can get it above the peak. Can you hear it?
Keyhole.
Yeah.
What's the keyhole? 12.5?
Yeah, I'd have to look it up. I can't remember off the top of my head. Yeah. We're getting there.
Oh yeah.
We're heading up to the base of the north face, the base of the cables route here, to assess the conditions to see if it's a stable enough route to take today. Otherwise, we're gonna have to go over here and probably go through the keyhole route. Through the keyhole there, on the keyhole route. But I'm hoping the snow feels pretty stable. We'll see. You never know until you get there and check it out. Yeah. Yep. Exactly. Yeah, you want to be through both on that one.
Yeah. So cool. Say J.O. on them.
Yeah. This is Rebecca putting her crampons on.
I've opted for the strap-on style rather than the bail because I did have an issue another time with my bail popping off, but I do have these boots freshly resoled by Steve Comito.
Ooh, nice.
Check it out. So I could have used the other ones, but I just thought these would be a little easier for this expedition.
You might want to kick a little bit of that snow off the bottom before you put them on.
It's great to be up here. Woohoo! It's been a long time for me. Couple years at least.
Yeah. Me too. All right, here we are, the base of the technical section of the cables. And ready to go up as soon as Rebecca gets her hand warmers in so she can get all nice and toasty.
Hey.
All right, am I on belay?
You are on belay.
Great, thank you. All right, climbing.
Climb away.
Get over you. I think I watched the crampon here. I have to get over you. Nice job, Rebecca.
A lot of fun.
I know, it's so fun.
This looks tricky.
Yeah, that's the crux right there. You can do it.
I'm fine.
I've got you good.
Okay.
Scratching on rock.
Yeah. Let's see.
Nice.
Come on, just grab something.
I
I know I'm a little slow, but that was really fun.
No, you did awesome. You're doing so well. Okay.
Excellent.
Yeah, excellent rest spot.
Wow.
We're having a great time, aren't we?
Great day on Long Peak today.
Woohoo!
Red letter.
Red letter day. Ours are the only footprints up here. Nobody's been up since that snow in early April. Here comes Rebecca up the upper north face. We're having a ball. This is so fun. The snow is much better than I thought it would be. Most of it is styrofoam. There's a few pockets of a little looser snow than that, but nothing that's gonna slide. So we are loving it. Great conditions, great weather, great partner, great day.
Ah, yes!
Woohoo!
I love crampons on rock. So safe and secure.
All right, April 11th, 2025. Here we are on the summit of Longs Peak. There's Rebecca. And we came up the cables route on the north face, and we're gonna go down the same way. And we had perfect conditions, styrofoam snow, which is what you want. And I wasn't sure we were gonna get that. I was kind of concerned that we might have some pockets of fresh powder that could slide, but we didn't encounter any of that. So we're really excited. We had a really fun time coming up the North Face, didn't we?
Great day to be on Long's Peak.
Yep.
It is perfect. Maybe about 3-mile-an-hour winds on the summit, which is rare. What do you think the temperature is?
It's probably pretty warm, 32 maybe?
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're loving it. We're having a great time. Thanks for coming with us. We saw a couple people. We saw one guy who was going to be doing the keyhole route early on in the day, but I just went and looked over the home stretch, and he obviously has not yet because there's no tracks in it. And then we saw two guys who were going to go up the Notch Couloir, and I don't know what they've done, but we don't see them up here right now. So who knows? Maybe they'll be coming up later, or maybe they already got up here.
Or maybe they skied the Notch Couloir because they were on skis.
Yeah, or maybe they skied the Notch Couloir. Yeah, so we don't know. But maybe we'll see them again, maybe we won't, but it sure is a pretty day. We're alone on the summit, and we are loving it. Here's the view. All right, so this is Rebecca's 21st summit of Long's Peak, and her first time up in April, which is really exciting. And it's my 250th ascent of Long's Peak, and my 64th consecutive month. So yeah, 64 months in a row. Pretty awesome. I'm loving it.
Is that the record?
Yeah. Actually, the former record holder for the consecutive months was Jim Detterline.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, and Rebecca, how do you want to say that?
Rebecca was married to Jim.
Yes, Rebecca was married to Jim. Unfortunately, our friend Jim passed away in 2016, and we miss him greatly.
But we're still here on Long's Peak.
Yep.
Doing it for him.
Doing it for him. Doing it for you, Jim.
He'd love to see it.
He sure would. He sure would. So, yeah. But we are having a great day up here. All right, we'll see you next month. You guys have fun out there, whatever you're doing today. Bye. Hi. How you doing? Yeah, you look good. Great foot placements. Not too much farther to the rappels. Wow, this stage just couldn't be any better. It's nice we get to capitalize on the footsteps we made on the way up. Don't you think?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do think that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, going downhill doesn't hurt either.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. You can see our footprints over there. I'm at one of the eye bolts, and Rebecca's making her way down. I tried to find that upper eye bolt at the top of this little pitch that she's doing, and I couldn't find it. It must be totally buried under snow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let you clip in like I am here with your PAS.
Okay.
If you want to just give it to me as soon as you come over, I can do it for you.
Great.
And then I'm going to clip into you. I'm going to clip into you. Both be on the anchor.
Great.
All right. How was that?
That was great.
Good, yeah, I thought so too.
Yeah, cruiser.
Cruiser. I don't know about cruiser, a lot of exposure.
A lot of exposure, but the snow was fantastic.
Definitely heads up, but the snow was really positive. Yeah. Here comes Rebecca on rappel from one of the upper eye bolts. Nice work. Yeah. So you'll just come wherever you can clip into me. Yeah. Wherever it makes sense for you.
Right here?
Yep. Perfect. All right. Have fun, be safe.
I will.
See you down there. Oh, here, let me step over. Otherwise, I'm gonna get pinched.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, there she goes.
And if I need to go left or right, just holler, but...
Anywhere that works for you is fine. You just need to get to a place where you're comfortable to go off rappel. I go as far down as I can, and then I don't have to down climb that much more. Low angle slab, it doesn't want to go down. Yeah. What a fun day this has been. We're almost back down to where we can take the crampons, harnesses, helmets off, and then we just have the hike out. Yay. I guess this is it. We'll see you in May.